Hello everybody, my name is Verax, this is Geralt, and welcome back to The Witcher 2. We are in the dungeons of the Lavalettes, attempting to escape by defeating the guards. But, before we get into that, a couple of things. The first thing is I want to just thank everybody who has watched so far and enjoyed the last episode, which was 90 minutes long. Some of you even thought that was a good thing. It wasn't planned, and I can't guarantee that all of the videos will be that length, but I'll try and make them all at least an hour. Just because things were how they were in the game, it lasted a bit longer. But, you know, some of you even thought that was a good thing. So, again, thank you very much for that. Secondly, I have altered the sound a little bit. I've made the volume of the music slightly louder and the sound effects a little quieter. The music is excellent in this game. People said so, and they couldn't hear it. That's why they were complaining a little bit. I do know this because I had the sound effects, the soundtracks separately. And I have heard it. I listened to it prior to playing the game, and yes, it is absolutely brilliant. So I've done that. Hopefully that's alright now. I've changed the difficulty to normal and disabled major QuickTime events. On the QuickTime event thing, I'm not like venomously against them so much that I want to disable them entirely, but I heard that some of them are quite harsh in the game, like it would appear in some obtuse area of the screen. If you don't press it, you die, sort of like semi-randomly. That's a big game killer for me. That's just a no. So, but thankfully, you can switch it off. So I've done so. Though I do realize that, you know, their use, and it'll be in like fighting and stuff like that, whatever, you know, some fist fighting or certain events. So, but that's cool, as long as it's not as it was described. The difficulty, it kind of works. That at least I feel that, you know, play on easy to start with, because as well as getting to use the controls and stuff, because the prologue is essentially the tutorial. Also, when we first meet Geralt in this story, you know, he's the king's bodyguard. You know, he's at the height of his career that we've found him, you know, that we know of, at least within the games. So, you know, he's got really good equipment. It's very well maintained. He's well rested. He's well fed. And so he's basically, you know, at a very good stage of his career. And so it makes sense that when he goes into battle, being well rested, well fed, and, you know, well prepared and everything, he cuts through these foot soldiers like wheat, because he is a mighty hero. He is the king's bodyguard, and you know, so he does really well in that battle. But now we're not so good. We're a little bit beat up, thanks to these guys, and we're not so well equipped with an amulet and a pair of pants. So now things are going to get a little bit harder for our character here from a little bit. Now, I have played a little bit of this before. Reason being that I did some testing on another game, and turned my microphone off for it and forgot to put it back on again. So I played some of this dungeon with the microphone off. So I'm obviously replaying this. So I feel a little bit bad for that. This wouldn't have been completely blind anyway, but you know, it's not it's only for a couple of, you know, maybe 20 minutes or so. It's not for that long. I never escaped the dungeon before I realised, hang on a minute, something, a little voice in my head went, did I put my microphone? No, I didn't, so I got to start all over again. So that's a bit of a shame. So, so there's that. I'll let you know where we get up to the point of, you know, where we got up to. So, alright, so let's just go, shall we? Let's just go. So, due to my prior knowledge, I know there's some stuff in here. What is this, anyway? This is, oh, it's just a bench. Okay, so they actually disappear from the world as well. It's really nice. So we've got a small blackjack here. We'll have the gloves and that. I've also noticed that there is a plus sign next to our health there, but we cannot meditate currently, so I don't think I can level up. Bit of a shame, but there we go. Yeah, it's glowing, but there's nothing there, and I can't open it. You'd think that the same key would open both of them, wouldn't you? But there we go.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Stealth mode. You are now in stealth mode. Try to avoid limited areas. Knock out guards by right-clicking behind them. Me and stealth don't really get on so well. However, ironically, when I played through this the first time, I did okay. So and obviously you guys will never see that footage, but I did okay. So let's see how well things do this time. So if I run in here, I think he goes. Oh, we can wall hug. I didn't know that. I think I can. Sweet. Okay. So that's like for like. I did that before, and I was so chuffed. It's kind of, you know, I'm a bit like, well, you know, I've done it before now, so it wasn't so skillful. Oh my god, he's disappeared. His boot remains. What have you done, Geralt? What have you done? But yeah, a bit. It's not the same. I've done it before. It's not the same. Hello. Oh god.
What was that?
That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I don't think he comes down here. I think he retreats and then you can get him.
Hungry, hungry, hungry.
Oh dear.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. Oh, throttle idiot.
What's this? I didn't see this
You wanted
before.
a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, the pierced heart with Mum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were supposed to get caught, but not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we said back, not backside.
Snouts!
supposed to glance
Fish
at
down
that.
the straight
You need
away!
to drop your trousers.
You deaf or what?
Shut up!
I said a prisoners...
That happened last time, but that completely stopped me listening to this. So thank you for that. If I could kill you, I would. So my understanding is that guy in the middle got like a tattoo or something showing the way out, but these guys weren't happy with it. Sadly, it was lost on this guy. Trying to snitch on me. Alright, there's a guy. It wasn't even 20 minutes, so maybe it was 20 minutes, and I just took really long last time, because I am zooming through this now. So I got this guy before. Just watch the torch. He'll go into that corner, and then you get him, right? That's what happened last time. That's what I did last time. Right, he's going to the corner. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Right, excellent. Okay. Good. Key, sweet. Alright, so things are going the same as last time. The only thing is, last time I didn't know what I was doing. This time I played it before, so it's like, well, you know, it's a bit... I almost feel like I'm cheating. And I'm going to just check that I... Okay, I did put it on normal, just checking. Because obviously when I reloaded it, I had to redo it. Anyway, have we got a map? We have. So we've come from down here, have we? There's a door there. Key required. I got a key, by the way. Alright, so I've come from this way. I don't like these red dots. Like, I know he's not there anymore, okay? He's knocked out. End of. Stop giving me these red dots on the minimap, because I don't like it. Do not like it. Now, this is where I got to before.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Now, I'm not going to be pretend to be surprised by this because I've seen it before during this conversation is where I stopped playing last time. But I was so amazed to see this guy because the first time I played this ages ago, I didn't save this guy, and I didn't spare him. We fought on the battlefield, and I won, obviously. So he wasn't here. So the fact that he was here and kicked those guys' asses was just fantastic. You know, how you can change stuff within the game to you know just make stuff work differently. Really like it. Really like it.
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
I don't know. As a player, I don't know. I mean, I've forgotten, or I just never found out in the game. But I'm just gonna say she's fine, because he is the mother to his children, and so obviously you wouldn't want to hurt her. I don't think he's that sort of king anyway, or at least wasn't. So I'm gonna put that she's fine, because I'm pretty sure she is.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me. I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
You are not weak, sir. You just battered 2 guards with your hands tied. You are not, you are certainly not weak. So this was your cell in here, huh? Hello, Ratty. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Hi. Come up here and I'll deck you. Oh. Oh, he's coming up here. Alright. We can do this. Yeah, that's gonna surprise you, isn't it? You know this guy? You know him?
Geralt? Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Oh! Well, that doesn't really work, does it? Because... Alright, I hope you don't die. Wait, how do you know? How did you know? What was going on, eh? Eh? Oh god, there's guards. Right, I'm gonna run in here and hopefully iron them. Yeah, oh dear. Am I not allowed in there now? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, we'll get rid of him. Back away, back away. Oh, that was the backstab. Right, okay. Oh, no! No. Right, I think that was just buggy as hell, honestly. I don't think that fight went the way the game designers felt it should. So yeah, I'm gonna... When was the last save, though? Don't tell me it was bloody a million years ago. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. But that's annoying. Because how did that executioner guy or whatever...
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
No. See me. You know? I got the backstabbing on that other guy and then suddenly he's like, ah! Some sort of weird scripting going on. Yeah, I was stuck here anyway. That was. I'm quite disheartened about that, really. After everything else, now we got to do all this again. You know. I'm rushing now as well, which of course is a recipe for disaster.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped!
Alright,
Guards!
down. Let's see
With
it.
it!
Shh.
Throttle idiot.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, the pierced heart with Mum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were supposed to get caught, but not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scavs?
And we said back, not backside. How are we supposed to glance at that thing if you need to drop your trousers every time?
Yeah, so that's basically what I thought. An ill-advised escape attempt. Oh. Alright, here we go in here again. Where are you? Go in your corner, go on. This guy has the key. Does he have the key? Yeah. Got a key. I don't think we can use it yet. I don't know what I'm putting these out for. I know I don't need to be here. Although, again, don't rush. Don't rush just because you've done it before. I need to save manually a bit more, that's all. Although, yeah, that... Again, that fight, I don't think went all that well. Right, can I skip this? Cool.
Stay calm.
What are you doing here?
Say the same thing.
Same thing as you.
Yeah.
Same thing again, yeah.
Shit. Do you know?
Full test.
Bastard.
Time
So,
to think of
To me,
what do you plan?
not your concern.
okay.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Let's try this again. Let's try this again. So I heard, yeah, in the comments, backstabbing can be quite bad. Does more damage, and I think I just found that out. So I'm going to try and mitigate that with my skills whenever I can get to them. You know? Alright, let's just do this.
You're hurt? Appointment's not till tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. We'll see.
Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, we'll get rid of this guy. I don't think this guy is going to be as much of a issue. No. Just batter him. Just batter him to death. Go on, just kill him. There we go. Yeah, not so bad when you don't have the... Alright, a guard's going to appear then. A guard's going to come. No? Good. I guess. Alright, what do we get for this then? What is this? Alright, a lot of loot. I don't know what of it is useful, but it's a lot of loot. That's good. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's more like it. Let's have a look at that. Boots. These trousers are better than the ones I am wearing. And the gauntlets are indeed. Are they a bit better? Armor 1, reduction from magic. Yep, they are better. No weapons yet. Don't think I can use that. I don't want to use it on that anyway. Potion of cat, which again I don't... To aid sneaking, I suppose, but... Just use the mini-map. A claw. Oh, okay. So I got the oil for that. Good to know. So much stuff! Stuff everywhere! Stuff! Take it all! What's that? Aaron Lavallette's confession. I, Aaron Lavalette, solemnly swear that I did sire and am a father to the children of Anais and Bussy, here to consider my siblings. Ew! So they were trying to set him up. They were, you know. Although, did he sign it? I'm quite bemused by this font. I mean, couldn't they have done like actual handwriting? Because I don't know if this is signed. It's just a name, but you have a name and a signature, don't you? So I don't know if he signed this saying, yes, they're actually my kids. Because if he is, they're not only you, but that does sort of change things ever so slightly. So that's kind of obtuse, whether, you know, it should be in hand, but I'm taking issue with this. It should be in handwriting. And then you'll be able to tell if Aaron Lavalette is a signature or just a name and then a signature underneath. Because I can't tell from that. And it looks very... Well, it's typed, isn't it? And, you know, in white ink. You know, why couldn't they have, you know, done a bit more with that? I'm sure there'll be a mod to fix it, etc., etc., but, you know. Just passing my comments. Something over here. You're lying to me, game. You're lying. Anyway, so that is not the way. I think. Not the way. I forgot to look for a door while I was in here. That is not a door. Use it then. Use it. Oh. Tease. Jump, Carol. Jump! Alright, well... Still more stuff. How are we doing for... Okay, we got plenty of inventory space left. That's good. Get rid of the guards on the way to the exit. So that clearly wasn't the exit, because that's where they were bringing him from. Hello! So is it this way?
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker!
Alright, I think we've had enough of that, haven't we?
Fucking killed you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wasn't that just a typical YouTube comment? Not from you guys, obviously. You guys are awesome, but I'm just saying that in general. You know, isn't that just a regular YouTube... Oh, a club. Thang. There's guards up there, so let's see if this is better. The club does more damage, extra knockdown, and slightly less stun, but the more damage and knockdown makes it better in my eyes. Are we sneaking? I think we're sneaking. Ah, damn it!
Piss on a louse!
And a friends. Oh crap!
I can take you!
Oh no! Put your no! Wrong button. Very wrong button. Wrong button. Crap! Up. Oh, I found the character abilities. I wasn't pushing. I wasn't panicking. So this is where you level up, is it? Well, should we do it now or do it later? I mean, I can't do anything. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Let's at least have a look and see what we can. Oh, it all shakes. Nice. So we can do vigor regeneration. So that increases my vigor, which is how quickly I can cast signs. 25%. That's quite a lot. Dagger throwing. can throw a dagger. I don't have any daggers, so let's not do that. Plus, it's another thing that I'll probably forget about, because I'm struggling enough as it is. So let's not do dagger throwing just yet. Or hardiness, which is vitality, which I think is health. Let's go with that one. Yes. Ooh, I get another one. I get two more. Parrying. Unlocks the ability to parry blows from all directions. Well, yes. And that's very good. And then we get Fortitude. Bigger regeneration combat plus 10%. Not that good. Redirect arrows. Oh! But they have 2 levels each. So I could get damage reduction while parrying with full vigor 100%. So that means I don't take any damage. I didn't think you did with parrying anyway. I thought it was just a timing thing. Someone clarify for me, that'd be good. I think I'm going to go, honestly, with the extra vitality. Plus 50. It's quite a lot. And, although maybe you can't actually get anything before you got all of these anyway. It's just before you get them in. But yeah, I think the extra vitality will be good for me. Would have good if I known that before. Anyway, yeah, so now we have to exit and get back into the fight. So here we go. Here we go. And it's this button. That's what I wanted to do. I got an achievement. Don't know what it was for. Don't really care. Not really bothered. Not really bothered. Okay, you guys have a key or anything, or there was definitely some coins I saw there. Can't hide them from me, game. I definitely saw orange, and I don't think there were those either. Oh, there they are. Maybe. Again, we'll try. There they are. Try and trick me. Someone's over there. Alright, where are you going? I can see your dot. I should really use cat for this, but it's there on the map. It's part of the game. I'm not really... Okay, you're going up there. Let's watch you and see where you go. Oh, shoot. Ah, that was a mistake!
What was that?
Okay, he didn't see me, he didn't see me, he didn't see me, he didn't see me. It's all part of the plan. And now we're ducking. Now where are you going? Okay, he's turning around. He's going to walk back down there. We're going to follow him, going to follow him, going to follow him. Ah, bang! Sweet. We can go back and get him now. Sweet. Is this where we had our meeting? It doesn't look like it. No, there wasn't these swords and stuff. No, I would have grabbed one of these and skewered bloody Roach and then got out if this was a room. Yeah, so that's what I would have done. Can I take one of these? I mean, you know, I know you're not really a heavy army sort of guy, Geralt, but, you know, skin, what's left of it, or heavy armor, you know? Like, you know, one of these, you know, no? How about a sword? No? Fine. Yeah, so I can go back and get him now. Once I've looted everyone. One of the gauntlets, they're no good. Alright, let's go and get him. Ooh, that's a big door though. Look at that. Oh! Maybe that's where we had our little meeting. No, that's not it either. I wonder where we had our meeting. With Roach. Just curious. Alright, I think we can stop hiding now. And we'll just go and fetch him from where... Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello.
Help me up.
Alright. I'm hearing footsteps. It's just you guys, isn't it? I don't like it.
Up the stairs. This way.
I know, I've been.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Oh, yeah. I didn't go in there, did I? Is it? Here? Awkward. Oh! That's neat. I do like
Come
that.
with me.
Oh.
There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Get out of the fortress. Oh, he's burning everything. Before you, there's nothing here, is there? Okay. Well, have fun. I'm just gonna go. Bloody hell. This is where I find out this is a dead end, eh? Dead end? Ah, I can take that sword. I can take this sword. Steel sword is not as good as the club, but I feel the need to take it. The bells, Esmeralda. Oh yeah, burning, because he's set fire to everything. So there's fire, obviously, because that's what happens when you set fire to things. Wow, that spread quickly. There's Triss, I think. But first... That is so... Alright, I want to make a point about this. This... Is it the same with these as well? See, all these apples... You not fancy something to eat, by the way, Geralt? You're a bit beat up. No, okay. But all these apples are individually modelled, and these cabbages as well. Now, they could have just had these, you know, like these barrels, which are static, have those with an open top and a different texture inside. But nope. They made all these apples individually and put them in the barrel, which you can break if you step on it, so, you know, it's... That's... Now, I'm not sure why you would choose to do that. I mean, obviously you can use these apples in, you know, put them in the game as well. But again, static ones would probably be a bit more optimized, because I've heard that this game isn't particularly optimized, and it's probably because of stuff like this that it isn't. And I'm not really complaining about it, because the attention to detail of putting those apples into that barrel, oh, they'll go, oh, bye apples, you know, and then putting them, and then putting it into the game is you know, something to be admired, I think. But I think that's the sort of thing that will stop the game, you know, the requirements up a little bit, because it has individually rendered apples. And does it really need to, sort of thing, you know? Finally, some sort of alchemy stuff.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, Christ, hello. Did not really expect that, to be honest with you. Thank you.
A lot of good that amulet did him.
Oh yeah, that bloke. He did make it all the way. Oh no, wait, this is the same area, isn't it? Are we still in combat? Are we still okay? I've got to have me bindings, Triss. Hang on. Isn't he glowing? Yeah, this new boy's talisman. A quest, right? I think now would be a good time to actually look at our journal and see what we've got. Okay. So, on his way to see King Voltus, hero chanced upon a group of roughs known as the Crinford Reapers, which we've seen before. New boy, Geralt know the group's new member, New Boy, and his questions about a magical amulet. Seeing the witch's reserve as a good omen, the New Boy decided to pursue his foolish plan of going to battle with a talisman around his neck, clad solely in his shirt and trousers. Our hero cared about this as much as he cared for about the average annual rainfall in Turisant. So we've got that. Talisman proved worthless, New Boy. The Reaver's body became food for the crows. Geralt took the worthless bauble as a memento of human stupidity. But, you know, like this one. I think the Dungeons of the Lavalettes, I think I should read this. It looks relevant to what we're doing. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is it. So, my story. So, I wonder who's writing this. My story begins after the fateful events in which the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia, known also as the White Wolf, saved Foltest, Lord of Temeria, from an assassin. From that moment on, the monarch would not quit the Witcher's company, turning him from an intermittent monster slayer into a royal bodyguard and thus causing him to suffer increasingly. However, since it is unwise to deny a king, Geralt now found himself in the lands of the Lavalettes, where Foltest had taken personal command of the siege of the rebel family's walled town and castle. Witchers know well how fickle fortune can be, and accordingly luck had abandoned our hero within the castle walls. Due to a tragic mistake, Geralt was imprisoned in the castle's dungeon, where he had to patiently recount recent events to Vernon Roach, Foltest's right-hand man. If you wish to know just how the Witcher plunged from the pinnacle of success to the depths of misfortune, listen to my tale. Geralt had been in trouble many times, and in the slammer at least 3, including once in my esteemed company. So who is this? He had always been able to get out, whether with the help of friends or by turns of good fortune. This time, however, things looked bleak. Almost everyone thought the Witcher had murdered the king. Luckily, Vernon Roach had his doubts. Rowan completed his grueling wasn't really grueling, he just asked him questions of Geralt and left the Witcher to the guards, but not before leaving our hero the key to his manacles and adding that he would await aboard his ship. All Geralt had to do was to escape from the dungeon on his own. A trifle. Prison guards are the same the world over, dumb and short-tempered. Geralt succeeded in provoking his caretakers as easily as a cook fries an omelette. Life can be surprising, especially when you're trying to evade death. Sneaking through the dungeon, Geralt chanced upon Arryn Lavalette. The erstwhile foes, brought together more by fate, became allies. Once more by fate. Arya knew the castle like the back of his hand, but the Witcher had a sword, so he went forth to clear the way. Before anyone could say, we have 2 vacant cells and several openings for new jailers, Geralt dealt with the guards and turned back to find Arya and Lavalette. The new Baron knew of a secret passage, so the fugitives headed off in its direction. The Witcher escaped the fortress, but Aryan chose to remain behind. Pride would not allow him to leave his family's seat in enemy hands. The ensuing fire was the talk of the surrounding villages for years. And to this day, the phrase, bright as the night the castle burned down, remains in the local vernacular. Geralt was free. He rushed towards the riverboat of the Special Forces, his head a jumble of questions. Triss Merigold and Vernon Roach awaited him on board this vessel, but alas, they had no answers. We don't know that yet, but we'll find out soon. Future events would shed light on the mystery, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So that's neat. Yeah, the Witcher was caught by surprise and the king died at the hands of an assassin. We know this. The murderer was also a mutant, similar in guard and behaviour to a previous assassin. Furthermore, he seemed to recognise Geralt. Sadly, the Kingslayer escaped. Our hero was blamed for the monarch's death. Interrogation in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle took its goal on Geralt, which his body, despite its mutations, was beat up, bruised and scarred. At one point, Geralt experienced a shock so extreme that it elicited an old memory. All of a sudden, the Witcher recalled the moment of his death. Once more, he relived his demise in Rivia. Once more, he lay on the ground, pierced by a peasant's pitchfork. Once more, he bled to death. Then another vision came to him a few seconds later. Geralt knew he was gradually recovering his memory. I won't go through all this. I think most of these are done anyway now. Hi, Triss. We probably should go straight over to her, but you know, I got to get these rags first, and I got to get these twine and stuff, and this leather and everything else. I got to get it. You know, it's important. She's like, what the hell is he doing? And there's some stuff up here. Oh, and stuff down there. Sorry, Triss. You know, there's stuff. Good, I guess. I don't really want to go too far away. Maybe all this looting is kind of excessive, I'm not sure. Really. How relevant it all is. I know it would be kind of out of character to do this, but then why is this area here? Unless you're going to escape from like out here as well and then go that way. That kind of makes sense. And they just put some random stuff here for you to get. But I'm trying to be thorough. I'm trying. Although it doesn't always, you know, make sense because, you know, why the hell would I come down here collecting twigs and twine when Trist's there and Escape's there? So I do acknowledge that. I get that. But I might need all this leather at some point. And there's a herb there, you know, that's useful. And we can take a last look at the castle as it burns down. Hiya. You're not speaking to me? You're not... Hello? You're not talking? Alright, sensible. This way? Okay, she's following. You guys friendly? I'm assuming so. Okay, thanks. Hello?
What?
Hello?
Oh, baby.
So how many 20 orans. We're rich! Rich!
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath. You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak.
I knocked out some of them!
Yes. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone, long into the evening, As water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Dandelion.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck time ago. Do we have a deal, elf?
That guy does have a witch's eyes. Chapter 1. We made it there eventually. Or a mutant's eyes, at least. Again, I'm a little rusty with the law. But I've noticed the eyes.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Greetings.
Hello. Got her armor back.
Hello.
Hello.
Something's brewing.
I hope so.
Come on already.
I'm looting.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Oh, nice. I got extra health, I think. All the guys is stuff.
Everything all right, Geralt?
I hope so. Oh, alright, hang on. Crafting. Diagrams. Oh, we got swallow now. Loads of stuff. So we can make a lot of swallow, basically, which is good. And I'll probably do that as soon as I can. We can also make this. And we can make that. Oh, we got loads of stuff. 100. Oh, and our weight value is going up as well. And we can level. But what I was really interested in was this. So we've got enough diamond dust, enough timber, enough iron ore, but not enough silver ore. So I got to buy some of that, and then we can make a witch's silver sword. So I don't have one. Damage reduction on block +3. So yeah, blocking or parrying, I suppose, same thing possibly. Doesn't block everything, but I think it staggers your opponent as well. We've also got some mage's trousers. That's good. And some one of the boots and herbalist gloves. Extends the duration of blade oils. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm on my way. I'm coming. This place looks great. Hang on. Oh, can't I run? Am I not allowed to run here? This is bound to be something. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, see? I could well brew a potion that would save your life.
Let's move!
I'm moving, I can't run. I'm not allowed. The game says no.
Come on.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
There he is.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Oh, I got
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the square tile again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Oh yeah, missed.
Spars Perpetwan Lort!
Oh god.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'd love to
Back
save
to the
it.
boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
You're there!
Oh god, don't go out of there, don't go out of there.
Yes.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed. At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Whoa!
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
They're all dead. I've done it. It's done. Oh. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on, give me that bloody thing.
Scoia'tal attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing.
Feel the need to follow them. Right. I'm gonna stop it now. I mean, we're just sort of entering a new area. Flotsam, gonna meet a bard and a dwarf. Yeah, I do remember there's a dwarf in the Witcher one as well, but I can't remember his name. But I remember the bard. down the line. But now seems like a good time to close it. It's been about an hour. So the next episode will be us exploring Flotsam and see what we can find there. And this is where I kind of reached the last time I played it. Had a look around Flotsam and then didn't do much else. So we're approaching the blind area of this Let's Play. 4 episodes in. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Again, let me know what you think. Really interested in your thoughts and hints and tips. Though I do reserve the right to sort of like not take it. I mean, for example, if with signs, if one's like, you know, really powerful or something, like I'll do this because it will make the game, you can be able to steamroll the game. I might not do that because I just don't want to power play, basically. But the whole, you know, mechanic thing with the backstabbing and everything, that's good to know. So stuff like that, and just your basic opinion of the Let's Play and the game, and my thoughts on it would be good, you know. But, you know, just let me know your thoughts. And again, thank you very much for watching. It's a pleasure to play this for you, and I hope it's a pleasure to watch. So for now, I shall see you next week for some more Witcher 2. Until then, again, thank you for watching. And toodaloo.